improved the quality of life of so many people and continues to improve their lives today, and it's because of Jill. This year's well-deserved recipient of the Jill Shulman Award is Brie Gallo. Brie, are you in this room? There you are. Thank you, Brie. Please come up. Thank you, Brie. Brie, every time you proudly look at this award, please know that it is in honor of such a beautiful person in Jill Shulman. Jill's energy, her positive spirit, her enthusiasm, her warmth, and her overall wonderful disposition continues to energize so many of us, and providing this award to you is probably the highest compliment our wonderful charity, the Brain Injury Alliance of New Jersey, could honor somebody with. So please remember that. And I'd like to now share why Brie Gallo is such a worthy recipient of this award. Brie Gallo truly embodies the spirit of the Jill Shulman Community Pillars Award. Brie joined the Brain Injury Alliance of New Jersey annual seminar committee in the spring of 2016 and has actively participated in the seminar planning at a host of additional Alliance activities, including the Gala and the Fall Family Conference. Ms. Gallo has also done so much, including recruiting her family and organized and managed the first ever social lounge at the Fall Family Conference. This social lounge provided caregivers and their family members the opportunity to attend the workshops while at the same time knowing that their loved one who had a brain injury were in a safe and a protected environment, while at the same time being able to participate in activities that provided socialization as well. Brie initiated the Brain Injury Basics session at Allaire Rehab and Nursing and organized a fundraising event to coincide with the date of the session. Brie's positive and infectious personality, passion for helping others is an inspiration to everyone she meets, and for that reason and for so many more, it is my honor on behalf of the Brain Injury Alliance to provide Brie with the Jill Shulman Community Pillar Award.
Okay, hi everybody. Okay, when Chad Thompson called me to inform me that I'd be receiving this award today, I almost fainted. Because believe it or not, as much as I love attention, standing up here and having to give a speech is not exactly my favorite thing in the world. But that said, I am beyond honored and grateful to receive this award. In all honesty, I'm really pretty amazed at how we got here today. It was about 15 months ago that I was first introduced to the Brain Injury Alliance. In January 2016, we took over what is now known as Allaire Rehab and Nursing right here in Freehold. We inherited a special care nursing license for neurologically impaired individuals 18 to 50 years old. Does anyone have any idea what that is? Well, neither did I. So the research began, and I was introduced to some amazing people, including our very own Dr. Brian Greenwald, who referred me to the Alliance. I was intrigued, so I decided to do what everyone does nowadays and go home and Google it, and I went on the website, and I learned everything that I could about the Alliance, and then I decided to make a call. I spoke to our very own Joanna Boyd, and fell in love instantly. She was so loving and so passionate, and right away invited me to join the seminar committee. I still to this day remember my very first meeting. I was a half an hour early, first one at the table, just sitting there quietly, and then Chad, Joanna, and Joy walked in, and I really did feel like a kid in a candy store. I sat quietly and listened for a few minutes, and then jumped in with suggestions and ideas, and nobody threw me out. I left there completely in love with this organization. I'm just gonna lower this. I hurried back to Allaire with a million ideas running through my mind, and I rushed in to Ben Kurland's office to share everything that I had learned about the Alliance. Ben is Allaire's owner and CEO. He not only supported my passion and desire to get involved, He encouraged it. Ben, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me the freedom to spread my wings, especially in regards to the BIA. You have never told me no whenever I asked to host, support, volunteer, or sponsor anything when it came to the Alliance. Ladies and gentlemen, I would not be able to stand up here today if it were not for Ben's permission and money. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my amazing husband, Mike, and my wonderful children for supporting me. As Stephen said, my family joins me every chance that they can and share the same passion for the brain-injured population as I do. We volunteered as a family to host a social mixer last year, and we're doing it again this year. And this year they actually are assisting in some of the ideas that we're going to be doing with both the survivors as well as the caregivers. It makes me so happy to see their hearts for this population. The Alliance has ignited a fire within me for brain-injured survivors. Because of our affiliation with the BIA, we've been able to turn that what does a special nursing facility license mean into our very own Horizons at Allaire, which is a 5-star rated long-term program for these adults, including intensive therapies, individualized activities, day trips, and community involvement. Even though our program is a long-term program, it is our desire to get as many people back into the community as possible. I am also in the process of becoming a certified brain injury specialist trainer and developing a program that will help transition this population back into their homes successfully. All of this is a direct result of my involvement with the Alliance. So although I am honored that the Alliance recognizes my contribution, I am the one that truly wants to say thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be a part of this amazing organization. Rita, who I don't actually see, but I want to thank Rita for always having a smile on her face and entertaining my crazy ideas. Wendy, I want to thank you for being just as crazy as I am and being willing to spend God knows how many hours working through details to make things happen. Joanna, Joy, Laura, Chad, and Julianne, I want to thank you for sharing your passion with me from the very first committee meeting and for not kicking me out when I start to come up with some pretty crazy and wild ideas. Thank you to all of you that are here today for all the amazing work that you do to assist this underserved population. Together, we will continue to work to further the Alliance's mission to improve the quality of life people experience after a brain injury. Thank you so much.